Self-proclaimed non-binary pop star Sam Smith.
Him, Sam.
Remember that Sam Smith uses the pronouns they.
Performed a devil-themed rendition of his song
They.
Unholy at the Grammys last night, complete with red leather suits, flames and satanic horns. Is that attention you ordered? It was so over the top, so deliberately engineered to drive the end times Christians crazy. It might as well have been sponsored by Pfizer.
The 65th Grammy Awards is sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh. Smith performed alongside Grammy winner Kim Petras, who writhed about in a cage. Petras later explained the satanic theme by saying, quote, "So it's a take on not being able to choose a religion and not being able to live the way that people might want you to live because, you know, I'm a trans person, I'm kind of already not wanted in religion." Yeah. Got some news for you, pal. Satanism is a religion too. As Bob Dylan once sang, you gotta serve somebody. Seems like you made your choice after all. If the only religion that accepts you is the epitome of evil, maybe time to take a long look in the mirror. Also note, the more these alphabet people bang on about worshipping Beelzebub, the more the establishment Christian church panders to their movement. Thing is, they're not being novel, daring, or edgy by doing any of this. It's been done to death already. Like, do they literally write it into their contracts at this point? Look at me, I worship Satan. Please don't make me irrelevant. I'll debase myself to any degree to remain famous. Google how many celebrities openly admit selling their soul to Satan for fame. It's not a joke. And the song they performed, Unholy, just by coincidence, name drops nonce-friendly brand Balenciaga. Smith is, of course, fresh off another controversy, wobbling around wearing nipple tassels while bare-arsed men mock piss in his mouth. Another reassuringly wholesome message for the kids. And yes, I'm fully self-aware that part of the reason they do all this in the first place is to elicit angry reactions from people like me, which then generates more attention for them. So let's step outside that whole paradigm and look at it from another angle. Sam Smith routinely talks about how depressed he is.
They.
And how his depression's getting worse and worse. Sam, mate, did you ever consider that piling on the pounds identifying as non-binary genderqueer and staging satanic ritual performances to millions of viewers maybe isn't helping with your depression, and that people who have suffered with depression in their younger years don't find happiness by wearing Baphomet hats and having people pretend urinate in their mouths for cash? Just a suggestion, but maybe stop doing those things and you might find the peace of mind you've so desperately been searching for. And did you ever consider that broadcasting that message to untold impressionable members of your own fan base, knowing the damage it'll do, is also fueling your depression? The music industry is just pure evil. It takes people with genuine talent, compromises them in horrible ways, and then feeds them into a malignant meat grinder. Why do you think so many mega famous celebrities end up junkies, totally messed up, self-loathing, and at worst, prematurely dead? My advice to Sam Smith would be to go and make a gospel album or something, because I'm struggling to think of a single example where prostrating yourself to become a facilitator for demonic energy leads to long-term contentment, serenity, or wisdom.